Always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Good evening. We have rain that's moving out of our area, but we do have another band that looks like it's going to be setting up right around 5 a.m. and then lasting through the first portion of your morning, eventually beginning to clear out. So let's go ahead and take a look at Storm Track Live, and we can see that first band that's moving on through. You can start to see some of these blues that are mixing in, which means snow is starting to form. And that's the first hint that we're getting some of that colder air to work its way in. Now, even though we have some of these blues popping up, I would be very surprised if we actually had any snow making it to the ground. Right now, the heaviest rain is just on the east side of Kent County. It's stretching through Berry County and then Ionia County. And it does look like this is going to continue to track to the east. So Berry County, you'll be clear of this by the time we get to midnight. And then Ionia County, you're going to be clear of this once we get to about 12:15. So everyone beginning to see this first batch move on out. If we zoom out here, though, you can see that next batch I was telling you about doesn't really look like much at this moment. It looks really disjointed. But we are anticipating that it's going to fill in, and then we also have a little bit of lingering energy up near Duluth. This is the band I'm thinking will push through closer to about 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and then last through 7 a.m. And it could be just enough to give us a little bit of lake-enhanced rain, if not just a little lake-enhanced cloud cover. Speaking of cloud cover, let's switch and just look at cloud cover. You can see the heaviest clouds are pushing through West Michigan right now, but we still have a lot of low clouds that we have to get through overnight tonight. Still, if we stop it, you can see a definite end to the cloud cover here, stretching through Minneapolis and Iowa. This should get here by the time we get to about 7 a.m. So that's why we're thinking that for the most part, the rain showers are going to start to shut off. Still, I'm thinking that we might have cold enough air to get just a little bit of that wraparound lake enhanced cloud cover. So tomorrow, plan on variably cloudy skies for the most part, and we will start to work in some drier air so we can get rid of some of this rain. Here's a look at temperatures across the region right now, and we do have that warmer air that's on its way out, but we'll still have temperatures near 34 tomorrow for your high. So it's not going to be a huge hit temperature-wise. And that's one of the reasons, again, that we're going to see that rain-snow mix. So I rolled through today, and then we saw that system that's pushing through now. Notice our model wants to kick up some of that light snow. A lot of it is going to turn into rain as it gets closer to the surface. And then as we get towards your Sunday afternoon, we see a little bit of clearing here. So 34 breezy, winds taper off throughout the day. Once we get to Monday, partly sunny, and then our next chance of snow is Tuesday. But notice every day this week, our highs stay closer and closer to that 30-degree mark. It's not till later that we start to see those teens work in, looking like by the 1st of February.